It's yoga time on Good Day Pittsburgh, and once again we welcome our yoga expert, Sue Miller. And Sue, one of the principles, the most important principle of yoga is proper breathing, and it's always amazing to me to learn how many people do not breathe properly. So can we do a little bit more on breathing today?
We have done the belly breathing before. If they didn't see that before, we'll have to repeat that one of these weeks. There's a very good one that is, one style is good for men, one is good for women. They are both good for people who breathe. Men are very poor intercostal breathers. That's this middle section. Both these postures are called the Hare. The one for men, if you can get on the floor at home, bend your knees, sit on your feet. Put your palms directly on the floor, directly in front of your knees. Now this is called the Hare, H-A-R-E. So the hare, the little bunny, is out in your front yard with his head up and back, up and back. That puts a certain amount of tension on the thoracic section. And now you're going to press down into the floor. Keep your head up and back. Press down into the floor, and all the breathing is through the nostrils for many reasons I've explained. And as you breathe, you'll find that you are breathing into this midsection. This is particularly good for men because it massages the area in which the heart rests. And you're just gently compressing that rib area, lung area in which the heart rests, and that is very good for men. It's good for people who breathe too.
What's the female version?
Now the one for women and people who breathe. Your elbows are directly in front of your knees.
Hopefully that's everybody, because
everyone who breathes, that's right.
the
Through
people
the
that don't
nose.
breathe aren't
Through
with us.
the nose. Now your elbows are directly in front of the knees. And again, it's the Hare. So your head is up and back. You're on guard. You're a hare. You don't want to be caught by anything. There is no downward pressure with this one. And now you're going to belly breathe and breathe into those back pockets. Remember I said if you had back pockets, breathe into that and the belly area. This is very good for all your menstrual equipment. You're of course getting the lower lobes in the lungs. The other one gets that higher lobe involved. But this is very good for women because it also addresses this lower part, which is the menstrual.
And this is easy, Sue. This is something everybody can do.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for our quick lesson on breathing. We'll be right back. It's always a good day around here when we can welcome our yoga expert, Sue Miller, to the studio. And Sue, today there's just so much tension all around us. We have to sit in gasoline lines. Yoga can help make us relax, right?
There's a really good way to hurry up and relax. And this is what the American system, hurry up and relax. You can sit any way at all, but sit comfortably. Maybe sitting with folded legs is not comfortable for everyone watching. And if you're sitting in your chair at home, stay sitting in your chair at home. If you're sitting on the bus anytime, or sitting in your gasoline line, as you said, anywhere at all, standing, lying down, anywhere. First of all, close your eyes. This gives you solitude, privacy. It blocks out the walls that need painted and the kids' toys and so forth. Close your eyes. Just isolate yourself, insulate yourself for a moment. Now plant your attention on the surface which is supporting you, the floor, the seat of the bus, the car, wherever you are. Put your full weight on that spot. Give your whole weight to that one spot. Now sit up as erectly as you can without that staunch discipline idea in mind. Just lightly erect. Now relax the base of your spine. Your attention is very firmly planted on what you're sitting on. Now relax the whole base of your spine. Now begin to mentally travel up the spinal column, relaxing the muscles all the way up. And this makes you very light. You feel very light and very straight. Relax all the muscles, moving up your spine mentally. You get up into the upper back area, around the shoulders. Let go of the tension there. Don't demand that it leave. Permit it to leave. Let go of it. You don't need it. Move up into the back of your neck, your scalp. Let go of the tension. Let go of it. Let your forehead relax. Let your eyelids relax. Let your cheeks relax. Your lips. Now just observe the breath entering through the nostrils if you can manage it, and gently leaving. Gently entering, gently leaving. You're very light, very relaxed, gently breathing. Feel the air coming in to you, wherever you determine that air is going into and coming from. And let it deeply relax at that spot. It may be up between the eyes, it may be in the abdominal area, around the navel, depending on where you're used to breathing. But let that be your relaxation spot, and let each breath relax you more.
Sue, that's the most relaxing 2 minutes I've spent in a long time.
Hurry
it's a
up
little
and relax.
form of self-hypnosis, but it really works.
Right.
Thank you so much, and we'll be right back. Somehow just seeing Sue Miller come through the door makes you feel better. She's the epitome of relaxation and does great things for our body and our souls and our spirits. And Sue, you have been spending a great deal of time teaching us how to breathe properly, and it's that breathing properly that helps us to relax. So can we do some more on that today?
It sounds boring, but when you are in life and in the emergency room waiting and you have to settle down and you have hay fever and you don't know how to breathe, and it's the breathing that will help you handle all these things. If you remember from quite a while ago, I was talking about belly breathing. It's this low part we try to hold in, and then we do little superficial chest breathing, which makes us nervous. So if we can get back to this belly breathing, and again I remind you, this back pocket area, the back pockets in your jeans, if you can breathe into that point. Now that is the lowest part of this balloon. Think you have a balloon inside from here all the way up to here. Now there's a classic yoga breath called the complete breath, and it fills all 3 lobes of the lungs, and this stimulates the breathing centers in the brain. It helps cure constipation because you're getting this abdominal area moving, which is where the peristalsis is taking place for the digestion. So again, sit comfortably upright. Now when we do this complete breath, I'm going to have you keep your fingertips on your knees, and as you inhale, filling this lower area first, and then this middle section, and lastly the top, you take your arms up. You'll be looking like this when you're full of air. Your balloon is full up to here. And then you're going to let it leave as lightly and easily as you can manage. You're going to let it leave. And then when you're done, you have a reflex breath. So now let's try to do a complete breath all together. Sit comfortably upright. If you're like this, it can't work. Your lungs are collapsed. Comfortably upright. All right, lower your arms. Now exhale. You're empty. Now inhaling, hopefully through the nose. Fill this bottom belly area, the back pocket area, first. Now forget all about that belly area. Inhale again, and you'll feel it move up into this middle section, and begin to take your arms up. This will let your rib cage open up a bit and make nice room for the lungs, which are expanding now, going all the way up under your collarbones to the top. And we're not going to retain the breath. You're just going to let it leave gently, 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 gently.
Thought if I held my breath for one more second, Sue, I was going to turn blue. I'm going to practice that one, because I know with that one I need some practice. Sue Miller, yoga expert, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll be right back.